Hello everybody, this is D King Bay, your book granny here with a book review for you. Today I'm reviewing The Forest Grimm by Kathryn Purdie. I forgot the woman's name, but anyway, by Kathryn Purdie. This was a good book, but before we get started with that review, I did want to say that at the time of recording this video, I was really close to having 100 subscribers on the channel, and I will be doing a giveaway once I hit that 100 for the subscribers. So I'm putting up some clues to what might just be given away, okay? So if you haven't subscribed, go on and subscribe. You're watching it, you might as well subscribe it, like it, all that sort of fun stuff, okay? So let's get back to this review. As always, there will be no spoilers. This is a no spoiler zone. If you happen to have some comments about this book, make sure you put it in the comment section, but write the word spoiler first if it's going to have a spoiler in it. So let's get on back to the review. Again, I am reviewing The Forest Grimm, and I did enjoy this book. It's a fantasy. You know, all those fairy tales when we were kids, Hansel and Gretel, Little Red Riding Hood, was it Three Little Bears? I'm just trying to think of stories. All those stories, and people think it was written by the Brothers Grimm, and they actually, I looked it up, they actually did a collection of stories, folklore that had been told for many years, and they combined it all and put it into a book. And great books, okay? So this is actually, I wouldn't say a retelling of their stories. What she does is she incorporates parts and pieces of the stories, and she's retelling those fairy tales in a way that they join together. Not all of them. She has some of them in this book, and the way she does it, she fits it around this Forest Grimm. And the Forest Grimm is connected to this city. I forgot the name of the city. And the city, once in your lifetime, once you turn 16, you can make one wish on this book. So one time, this last time somebody made a wish, they made a wish that someone would be murdered, killed, dead, off, whatever you want to call it. So the book didn't like that. So the book disappeared and the town became cursed. So they're like, oh my God, who did that, right? That's not even my fault, right? Somebody else did that. I don't control somebody else's wish, but that's a whole nother thing. Either way, the whole town is suffering because of this one person's mistake. So they've been trying to go find this book ever since. So Clara, that's the heroine in this book, she sets out to find this book to bring it back to try and break the curse. So in the meantime, in between time, of course, she got to pull along her friends because that's what we do, right? So this is a young adult book, by the way. So it was good. I enjoyed it. I do need to tell you, this is a narrative, and I had not been expecting that. This is I don't know if it's going to be a two-parter or a three-parter, but I did not know that it was going to be more than one book. And when I got to the end, I'm like, wait a minute. Some things didn't tie up. And at the very end, you really realize they really, they let you know that basically it's going to be another book. So I did not know that there was going to be another book. So I don't know how many they're going to be, if she's going to do 2, 3, 4, whatever. But so there is going to be another book after this one. But this one was really good. I highly recommend it. Even if you can't get it over at Fairy Loot, well, I think this came in my boxes, so you're not going to be able to get it unless you order the whole box. Get it used, go get the book, on Amazon or whatever, because this is a good one. I really enjoyed it. I will also say when I first started reading it, I didn't know it was a narrative, as I said, but I wasn't connecting with it. And my friend said, just listen to it, in an audio book instead of, reading it. And I really enjoyed it as an audio book because fairy tales are supposed to be told to you. And this story was being told to me, but I was having to do all the work because I was reading it. So it was really nice having this as an audio book and just having the story told to me. Does that make sense? So that's how I listened to it. And I mean, like I say, I really enjoyed it when I switched from reading it to listening to the audio book. So just a suggestion, if you're not into narratives, or even if you are into them, this was a good one to have narrated. Okay, so that's it. This was nice, short, and sweet. Again, I love the book. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, go on and subscribe. Even if we've gotten over 100, we got good stuff going on here. There's no telling what I'm going to find next, right? So you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.